Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing some powerful Planeswalkers that you can pick up on a budget to help power up your commander decks. So without further delay, let's get into the list. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Number 1. Jaya Ballard, a Planeswalker spell that costs 3 red and 2 colorless mana to cast. She comes in with 5 loyalty counters and says the following. +1. Add 3 red mana. Spend this mana only to cast instant or sorcery spells. +1. Discard up to 3 cards, then draw that many cards. -8. You get an emblem with, you may cast instant and sorcery cards from your graveyard. If a card this way will be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. So Jaya is a fantastic commander in mono red decks. This is mainly because otherwise the 3 red mana she needs could be harder to achieve in multicolored decks. She comes in with a solid 5 loyalty and has 2 great +1 abilities. Her -8 ability is also super handy, as you'll be able to get an emblem that allows you to recast some spicy instant and sorcery spells from your graveyard. You can buy this card for around 79 cents. Number 2. Domri, Chaos Bringer. A Planeswalker spell that costs 1 red, 1 green, and 2 colorless mana to cast. He enters with 5 loyalty counters and says the following. +1. Add red or green. If that mana is spent on a creature spell, it gains Riot. -3. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. -8. You get the emblem with, at the beginning of each end step, create a 4/4 red and green beast creature token with trample. Domri enters the battlefield with 5 loyalty and costs only 4 mana, which is a very fair price to pay. 5 loyalty is honestly superb. The card is versatile with 3 great abilities. The +1 is going to really help us ramp into big creatures, and Riot is always a blast to play. The -3 can help us in sticky situations, as we can probably find a creature that may help with a certain threat or just get something really big to start trampling over our opponents. And the ultimate -8 gives us a solid emblem that can really propel us fast into a victory. Overall, Domri is incredibly versatile and offers a lot for just 4 mana. You can buy this card for around 99 cents. Number 3. Oko the Trickster. A Planeswalker that costs 1 green, 1 blue, and 4 colorless mana to cast. It comes in with 4 loyalty and says the following. Put 2 1/1 counters on up to 1 target creature you control. For 0, until the end of turn, Oko the Trickster becomes a copy of target creature you control. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to him this turn. For -7, until the end of turn, each creature you control has base power and toughness 10/10 and gains trample. This isn't the Oko that was banned in Standard a few years back, but this guy still holds up very well. He offers quite a lot of interesting stuff. He can buff up our creatures fast and can even become copies of a very powerful one we may control, which is super fun. His ultimate can often surprise people and win you a game out of nowhere. Unique whenever played. Try him out. You can buy him for around $2. Number 4. Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. A Planeswalker spell that costs 1 white, 1 black, and 2 colorless mana. It enters with 4 loyalty and says the following. This is a static effect. As long as your turn, creatures and Planeswalkers you control have lifelink. +2. Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord deals 1 damage to target player or Planeswalker. -X. Return target creature card with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a vampire in addition to its other types. Sorin has a very incredibly powerful static ability that will give us lifelink as long as it's our turn. This makes gaining life a heck of a lot easier. His +2 is nice, as it offers us some small ping damage, but his -X is what's most interesting. Having graveyard recursion on a Planeswalker is just so dang cool. We get to bring something back from our graveyard and straight to the battlefield. It does become a vampire though, but hey, this just means that Vampire Tribal will adore this Sorin. You can buy this card for around $1.50. Number 5. Ral Zadek. A Planeswalker spell that costs 1 red and 1 blue and 2 colorless mana to cast. He enters with 4 loyalty counters and says the following. +1. Tap target opponent, then untap another target permanent. -2. Ral Zadek deals 3 damage to any target. -7. Flip 5 coins, take an extra turn after this one for each coin that comes up heads. Ral is a very versatile Planeswalker. His first ability offers great ramp and combo potential. It also allows us to tap a permanent an opponent controls. The second ability, -2, gives us great removal coverage, as some of the best commanders in the format have free toughness. Look at Flasios for example. And finally, his ultimate ability, -7, is so much fun and pretty wacky at the same time, giving us an extra turn for each coin flip in our favour. We get to flip 5 times as well, which means we are going to an average of around 50%, meaning 2 to 3 extra turns are very likely when we achieve Ral's ultimate. Extra turns are incredibly powerful, and we can probably win the game if we achieve more than 2. You can buy this card for around 79 cents. So that's my list. Do you like the cards I've chosen? Ever played them? If you have some feedback on the cards I've chosen, please leave a comment in the comment section. It's always fun chatting with you in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care everyone, and bye bye.